Hello everyone, I'm going to show you the way that I do the Squaletto nail shape with nail forms or with tips. It's possible to do it either way. This shape right now I can say is my favorite. I'm starting with, I really recommend these nail forms. They're from Harmony. I bought them at beautywest.com. I love them. They're great. I can say that I like them a little bit better than the organic nail forms. They're just wonderful. So I'm giving it that stiletto shape as if I was going to do a stiletto nail where we close the tip all the way. I'm using the number 10 brush that I have available in my online store. I'm going to start with the first bead in the center where the natural nail meets the nail form. And I'm just patting it, making sure the sides are clean, they don't drip down, keeping that nail shape. And I'm going to add my second bead in the cuticle area. With my brush, I'm patting it down. Right here, what I'm doing is I'm sealing the cuticle area. Always make sure the acrylic doesn't go past the brush. Make sure that the acrylic stays behind the brush. It doesn't go past the brush, because if your brush is like your shield, you're not letting the acrylic touch the cuticle area. So now I'm added an extra bead on the bottom just to give the nail length. Making sure the sides stay clean. Brushing it to blend it in with the last bead. Now I added that last bead to finish the tip as if I was going to do a stiletto. Now when I let the acrylic set a little bit, I'm going to start giving it that as if we just cut off the tip. That's what a Squaletto nail is. It's a mixture of a stiletto nail and a square nail. And we're just straightening out that tip, and that's it. We need it to be as narrow as a stiletto nail, but the tip needs to be square. I added one last bead in the center to give that nail strength, as I always do. That's the tension area. Cleaning the sides, and that's the nail. I'm going to show it to you sideways so you can see the thickness. And personally, I like having on my own nails the sculptured nails because I feel they feel more natural, they last longer, but they are a little more time consuming. As you can see, the nail form sticks so well that I had to cut it with a little scissors. And I always remove the nail form by going downwards, that way you don't hurt your client or yourself. And with the 100 file grit file, I'm sorry, I love these files. They're from Organic. I noticed that they last a longer time than any other file I've tried. And now I'm going to buff it. And that's it. There we have the Squaletto nail with the nail forms. Sculptured Squaletto nail. Okay, now I'm going to be using tips, and we're going to be using the stiletto tips. This is a brush-on nail glue from the brand Ladybug. It's my favorite, up to date. And now I'm adding the tip. I'm putting the tip. By the way, I'm going to be having that nail glue in my online store. Now I'm going to cut off the tip, just the number, but you can cut it up to whatever length you want. We use the stiletto shaped nail tip because it's more narrow than your regular square tip. Okay, now I'm using soft tip from Organic. What this does, it just blends the tip into the natural nail so we don't see that when because we're gonna apply clear acrylic over that. So just blending it in. Once I'm done, I'm gonna clean with 70% alcohol, cleansing it very well. Now I'm gonna be using the Protein Bond, which is acid free, 2 coats of that. Instead of a primer, this is all I use. And now I place the first bead like I did with the nail form, in the center always. Even though you're using a tip, just start in the center because it's gonna make your nails stronger. Now the cuticle area, patting it, sealing that area so we don't get any premature lifting. And now I'm putting another bead of acrylic in the end, and the tip, I'm sorry, the free edge. And I'm adding a little bit more there because I noticed that I needed some there. Making sure it's even. That's how it looks sideways. I'm going to file, same process, right side, left side, tip, all around with the 100-100 file, grit file. And now I'm buffing it. And that's it. With the nail tip, of course, it's a lot faster and a lot easier because you already have that base done to follow. But, you know, it's up to you. I'm just giving you both options and you work with whatever you feel more comfortable working in. So I hope this video helped you. As you can see, the one on the left is with the nail tip. The one on the right is with the nail form. So I hope this video helps you. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.